Welcome to Fans of Sport. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Orlando Pirates on Saturday lost to Mamelodi where they were knocked out in the Carling Knockout Cup. They didn't play well in the first half. That's where Mamelodi took an advantage and scored 3 goals before half-time. But Orlando Pirates did to try and come back because they've scored 2 goals. Unfortunately, the third goal was offside. So they lost that game by 3 goals to 2. And yesterday they were playing against Supersport United. Fortunately, they won that game by 2 goals to 0. Makgopa scored in the first 2 minutes of the game and Dion Hoto scored in the last minute of the game. In the previous post-match press conference, Coach Jose Reviero said his objective for this season is to win the league. Makgopa did well for Orlando Pirates. Even on Saturday in the game against Mamelodi FC, he scored. In the game against Supersport United, he scored. Coach Jose Reviero was asked whether he will be given more game time since he has recovered from injuries. Coach Jose Reviero commented on that. But before we listen to Coach, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section below, and please don't skip the ads. By doing so, you are financially contributing into this YouTube channel. This is what Coach Jose Reviero said about the game overview and Makgopa.
Tough game that started in the best possible way with an early goal in our first attack. I think it was really under control most of the time. From our build-up, we have to deal. I don't know if that was the intention from the beginning, but maybe because of the goal, we have to deal with high pressure from the start. And I think we did a good job, even though we made a couple of mistakes in our build-up that gave them the opportunity to create some problems. But I think we managed to especially to not allow Supersport to step in our box. I think they had a really low number of touches in our box, which is very important against this team. Dino and Hoto, sometimes also with the cooperation of the wingers Rele and how they did a really good job to block the crosses, which is a dangerous element of Supersport. So I think the first half was quite under control. There was a moment in the end that we defended a little bit too low and we tried to correct it in the second half. Then they changed to a back three early in the second half, and we were not defending exactly the way we wanted. We defend a little bit too close to Sipo, but doing a good job, not allowing them to go to dangerous spaces. And I think then later with the introduction of Innocent, we have even more control in those situations, and I think we managed to create a lot of chances, 3-4 clear chances in the second half to finish the game. And in the end, we scored a very late goal to consolidate the victory. Important 3 points. And yeah, that's it. We didn't change to a back five. It might look like sometimes when the ball was in the zone of Innocent and Hoto, but the intention, and we start looking like a back five. But I think after a few minutes we managed to not lose height with Dion and keep defending with a 4-2-3-1. But we wanted to make sure that we don't lose our fullback too close to the line to block the crosses, because in that moment they were having most of the times numerical superiority with Cash and with Mbata, with runners in the central corridor attacking CBC and attacking Cesane. So we want to keep Innocent close to CBC to not be outnumbered in those runs. So for a while it looks like a back five, but we didn't really pair with them in the setup. The intention was different, like I said, even though in the beginning of that period it looks like that. If the 4 victories in a row is something expected or not, it doesn't matter. I think what I can say is that we were really working hard to make it possible. That's what we do. So far in the league, we are doing a really good job. The guys are performing in a really good level. Today in defense especially, I think the team was really good, and it's about working for it more than expecting to get victories, and that part of the job is it's been really good so far with the group. And now tomorrow we start again. We meet Amazulu here in 2 days, and we want to go to the 5th one, hopefully.
And this is what the coach said about Makgopa being given game time.
He's being always there, but he's competing with Mabasa, he's competing with Radio Pane in the position. He's a boy that is working so hard, always ready to help. When he gets 1 minute, he gives you everything in 1 minute. When he gets 10 minutes, he's an example for everybody, because we're talking about a player that, like you said, he performed in an excellent way in a tournament like AFCON, and now that he's going through a different period, most of the times on the bench, he's been an example for everybody around of what it means to be a professional, and that's why he managed to perform tonight in the level that he did it, because he's working hard, he's preparing himself, he's always helping everybody around in and out of the pitch. Today he did it on the pitch, so you can see it, but that's evidence. He's a very generous football player, and we are so happy to have him in the squad.